Good morning. It's a gorgeous Sunday morning, clear blue skies. It's supposed to be, we're finally getting that heat, so it's supposed to be really hot today. Summer is upon us. I guess that's what happens. Those of you who know me know I always walk around with this humongous mug of coffee. And it's funny because in January for my birthday, I bought myself an espresso machine. And people said, oh, it's a waste of money. You're only going to use it for a few weeks and then, you'll grow tired of it. Every day I use this thing 2 or 3 times, and I gotta say I love cappuccino, even if you put a little chocolate in it. So it's a great coffee morning. What I wanted to talk about was not fitting in today. And once I was arrested, I did not fit in. I felt with friends, family, society. I felt like I was carrying the secret, and the secret was I was scared to death, but I wouldn't tell anybody. I was playing stoic, and I got to tell you, my stoic comes across as being a royal bitch, and it's not pretty. So for the 10 months in between being arrested and actually being incarcerated, it was wearing. But once I was incarcerated, I found I didn't fit with them either, and I felt like a total misfit. Now, you're allowed to send out as many letters as you want. Obviously, you got to be able to buy stamps. You're not allowed to have in your possession more than 50 stamps at any time, and you can only buy stamps at the commissary. So if I'm sending out 5 to 10 letters a day, do the math, I run out of stamps. So essentially, I would use my cigarettes to buy stamps from other people, and that would help. Cigarettes are the commodity for money typically in prison because you're not allowed to hold any money. To make my sad point across to anybody I would write to, I would, and let me just write it while we're talking here, I would put the seal on the back of the envelope, and then I would put the date in the middle, almost like a postal mark. Here, let me finish it. And it was called Sisterhood from the Society of Misfits. And then I would put the date, so today's date's the 26th of June, 2022. And then just like the postal mark, I would run it through. It was usually in colored pencils. And a couple of people, one of the chaplains actually said to me, that is so condescending that you're putting yourself down something awful by calling you a misfit. I said, but I am. So after careful thought, and maybe she had a point. So I came up with something else, and the acronym was RIOT, R-I-O-T, and what it stood for was the Real Inmates of Taconic. So that one kind of stuck for a while. But you have all this time on your hands, and it's not always positive. In my case, I think with all the negative, it slowly had to turn around because I tried to make the negative into something positive. Not all negative traits are bad. They can just be really obnoxious. So it was my slow transformation from being a really bitter person to a better person, hence the name of my book. But that was the whole process. So anyway, enjoy the heat, enjoy the sun. It's going to be a great day. Bye.